that what you try and do is expand how you get
Tristan,
the ball
was that the Giants' first time scoring?
Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him.
Oh,
They used to call it the West Coast offense, the long handoff.
79.
Play that way, as well as continue to feed him football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Doing my PS Part.
Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball.
No, I'm in a PlayStation party right now with my friend. If you want to join it.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it.
We're playing Madden, but this isn't my friend. My friend is in a different game, right, Tristan? Yeah. If you know jail claps, yeah.
They've hit it 50%.
Tristan, you better make your field goal.
This is 3rd
Invite
and 9.
me.
Out of the gun, Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And able to get this one.
Oops, wrong person.
Cross the 45 before he's brought down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Yeah, what's up? Are you on Fortnite?
Now a nice play defensively.
I just got off Fortnite because when I got bored, right, Tristan?
An incomplete pass on first down.
And plus we have a game tomorrow, and we need a
throwing again. Newton can fire.
Fumble. It's 3rd and 24. Do you think they're about to get this first down? It's 3rd and yeah, we could.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Never mind, Tristan. Hit.
After reviewing the play, the head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told
the other team did. It's okay.
It looks like it's paid off.
What's gonna happen?
From a coach's standpoint, when you throw that flag, it's probably a pretty tense moment here at Payson.
No way. If they got the first down, I'm deleting this game. 4th and 1. Oh my gosh.
Did I get it right? In this case, they can celebrate. Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right.
Mason, what are you playing? No. Oh, because I just said you got off of Fortnite. I don't really like Rocket League a lot.
But it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
Patrick Mahomes on his way.
Tristan, do you like Rocket League?
And how about the start so far, Charles? 3
I kind of like it.
Passes.
And that's how you generate
I had it for 3 years. I had it for 3 years.
And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes. That's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the toss, here's Williams. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind.
Damian Williams just got tackled in the backfield.
For 2nd down.
Because the line isn't blocking. Let's block it. 2nd and 14. Oh my gosh. Can you block once, line? Can you block once? Finally, you
nice
block.
job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going.
Okay, it's 3rd and 3. I'm going for a run. I have to.
All you can.
No, I missed. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the field goal.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2.
No, we're going for it.
Set up an interesting situation.
No, I'm going for it. I'm going for it because it's 4th and 1.
That you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up.
Okay, it's 2nd and 10 right now.
But it'll be 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So
I'm going for a pass.
But not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
It's 1st and goal. I'm going for a run.
Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll run high.
Touchdown! Let's go! Let's go! touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
Do you play on rookie or do you play on medium?
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
I don't play on rookie. I play on medium.
Touchdown run. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
The score is 28-0 right now.
Butker on to kick it away.
Holy crap.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run
Which is a mini stream. Does it work now?
Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers.
It probably does because your mic isn't lagging out anymore.
Good yardage, but his team right now in the 2nd quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there, being able to run the ball and set the tone. Wonder if they may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try and get the ball in the end zone.
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so because the run has been very effective for them.
And not much to speak of.
Dude, do you have 100 points right now?
Gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Newton. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 20 yards.
My controller's at 3 bars.
Just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with
Fumble. Touchdown. We're going touchdown.
20, 10.
Touchdown, let's go. The score is literally 35-0.
Touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball,
the score is 35-0. Do you think the other team gave up?
That's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
How did he not fumble?
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that
No,
fumble
you really
return.
didn't. But how did he not?
A few yards into the end zone. And no
They probably like no fumble mode disabled Saquon Barkley, and now he just does a fumble.
To take over here. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down
So if a lineman gets the ball,
the coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that
message no way.
Received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for him. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on.
Yeah. So you better.
To go in this
you
first
better.
half on EA Sports.
Yeah. And he didn't just give it to Joseph.
Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando. I'm just looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further.
Tristan, you wish you were playing with me on my game. The score is only 42-0.
Try and regroup and come out to start the third quarter.
No, it's nice that they scored.
I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Well, this is
a heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick.
It was such a like the Eagles and the Chiefs.
In the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Newton now to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he's got his target.
No way. No way. How did you let him catch that? Oh, my God. It's 7-42. No, 6-42 right now. I'm winning, though. So.
Yeah, you heard it, right? You heard the exhale, and I'm taking that from their bench because...
But how did you let him catch that? They just swatted it. Is this game broken?
Maybe they can use that to kickstart
42-7.
Yeah, just to get something before.
I mean, I'm not that bad.
And now in the second half, they can just tighten.
That's what they want to do. Tighten down everything they're doing, and then maybe explode at the
What do you mean?
time.
What do you mean, Tristan?
Here's
what are you talking about?
Making his way back out. The passing game, they've had more success
like a reverse play?
Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
I don't know. That's like a certain play in the playbook.
Didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success at least so far here in the second quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Hyde. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers.
Wait, you have to?
Plays as we just saw there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, after this Madden game, I'm gonna watch YouTube.
Shotgun snap for Newton. That's gonna be caught by Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down. McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And
or they might kick a field goal.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Like, what is it?
Brown. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Gano now to add the extra point.
That touchdown was for all the fantasy people out there. May not change the final outcome, but some points were scored, and maybe some of the people at home are really excited.
And the score is 14-42.
So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And Carolina scores to cap it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage.
So these guys are hitting hard.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39.
We just saw a nice example of why teams
often
bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A gain of 37. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers stop.
And he will score.
Because he has a game tomorrow.
Taking it in from 2 yards
Video?
out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah,
so this was 49-14.
After that big play, and the very next play, and put it in the end zone.
I'm the team at 49,
after the touchdown, here's
and I'm versing the Carolina Panthers.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Whoever's over your house is sleeping over.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Let's go. You just lost some yards. You're horrible.
He lost 2
3rd and 15.
It's third down.
Because I hate 2K.
Obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
No, it's
We were
not.
seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything.
2K is nowhere close to better than Madden.
Mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that
Yeah, you better punt. You better punt. You better punt.
by the defense, isn't
Okay,
it?
you're punting to the middle. I don't care what you say.
By all means.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina. Watch out for Hill on the return. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. Give him 11 yards that time.
Let me go for a Hail Mary.
It's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
defense.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Sliding out of the pocket. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Brian Burns able to run it down for a loss of a yard.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Fighting to stay upright.
Touchdown, touchdown, let's go, touchdown. Hey, let's go, 56-14.
Touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on.
What do you mean?
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to your
for
friend?
the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him?
What do I tell him, what?
Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as
I don't.
well.
I play on the middle one. Tristan plays on the rookie.
So he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
I play on medium.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
When I first started, of course I played on the rookie when I first started.
To the
But
26-yard line. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers about set to go on offense.
And
we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the 1st half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
wait, you're playing on keyboard and mouse right now?
On 2nd and 9, Newton, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Does your friend actually have side buttons on his mouse?
That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
What? Wait, yeah, I thought it's just
Newton.
Well, what's the point of the mouse?
Awesome. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 18. It's a carry.
Tristan has 4 side runs too, and they work on.
Now, 6 for 6 since
Yeah, so one of Tristan's side.
It's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And they've got the hook up.
No, but like Tristan's side runs on his left, they're not only for like video games, they're like for sensitivity and stuff.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, all dogs go. We're doing all dogs go. All dogs. All dogs.
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down.
How do you let Cam Newton get the first down? Oh my gosh.
So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They'll run with McCaffrey. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd and 9.
To throw on 3rd down. Newton.
How did he catch the...
24 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
Now Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down.
Oh my God.
Take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 19 yards away. And it's for pride now, but the Panthers do get a bit closer.
How?
Several elements to a well-executed
I'm sorry for tripping. For tripping, what I do special. One of these days, gonna be just and drip all over me. So baby, can't you see? It's like on my fashion to tell me who just like me. I'm not. You know that. Let's say Mortal Kombat.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set
no,
to
baby,
take over.
Kansas
Last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now, this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
They'll run it with Williams. He's still on his feet. There he goes, left side.
Touchdown. You're so bad. Touchdown. So baby, can't you see outside on my fastest.
Reach. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Yeah, the defense was caught napping.
I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And in the end, it was all capped off by the Damian Williams touchdown run. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. And
I was kidding, that was me. Like,
there's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big gains as well.
Giving 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Horrible.
Here's McCaffrey, and an alley to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Newton throwing complete to Samuel. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 44, Newton, and Thomas has it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Yeah, use it on AJ, big bro.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet.
No.
Extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
I didn't either.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. McCaffrey on the counter. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
No, baby, can't you see? My stars on my fashion got to me.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Only 2 there on the dump off. It's third down.
Well, Amir, is this TikTok named Kai Robinson?
On third down, Newton. That's caught. Thomas. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
Wait, what is this TikTok? Kyle Robinson?
One hallmark of good defense.
Yeah, no, I watched him. I already saw that one.
Game, understanding positioning and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much.
Can't you see? I started on my
You're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Damian Williams and the Chiefs ready to begin their next drive. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Now on 2nd and 16, Mahomes. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they play the responsibilities, put their keys, and made a nice stop.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get the touchdown.
By Watkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. Still throwing the football.
Could you just tell me like on your mind?
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship
like what are your minds?
About fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, wait, never mind.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
Let me get this 1st down real fast.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe.
Touchdown. Don't play me. Don't play me. Don't play with me. The score is 70-24. 70-20.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators,
70-24. I put it on 15 minutes, and it's 70-24.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
She's singing too.
Oh, she's.
I want.